We're gonna be doing something a little different today. Now, I usually give men advice, but today I'm gonna be talking more to the women. Now, men, you could still watch the video, but this is more for entertainment. But I'm gonna be basically talking to the woman here. Women think that they have all of these options, and for some reason they believe that these options will always be there for them. No matter how old they are, they're always gonna have the same abundance of men that want them, right? And I always thought it was funny because I was like, when did women get that delusional? Because it doesn't work like that. I don't think women understand how this really works, but the options that you think you have, it's not real. I'm going to explain why women don't have a lot of real options. Now, a woman might say, yeah, I got mad guys that want me. I got guys on my phone and my DMs, guy friends weigh in. I got all types of people approaching me on the street. Like I got guys approaching me everywhere. Of course I got options. And to you, I say those options are not real. And why are they not real? Women have been making this mistake for millennia, and I get it, but I also think it's pretty silly. Women mistake relationship attraction for sexual attraction. They think just because a guy is interested in them sexually, that he's a viable relationship candidate. And that's not the case at all. That has never meant that. See, because men, we can compartmentalize. If I want to sleep with you, I want to sleep with you. If I want a relationship with you, I want a relationship with you. But they are mutually exclusive. Just because I want to sleep with you doesn't mean I want to cuff you. It doesn't work like that. That is a whole other category. It doesn't work that way. Okay? You can't just, oh, he thinks I'm cute, so if I'm with my man and we don't work out, I can always go to him. No. You don't even know if he likes you. He just wants to smash. That doesn't mean anything. If I had to equate it to something, a man wanting to smash but not wanting to commit is the same thing as a woman wanting a relationship with me but not wanting to fuck me. It means absolutely nothing to me. Oh, you want to have a relationship with me but you're not sexually attracted to me? What am I supposed to do with that? That's not a real option for me. And just like for you, just because the man wants to smash doesn't mean he's a real option because he doesn't want to commit to you. Listen, if guys want to fuck you, what? That's like saying water is wet. What is the value? Last time I checked, does that actually hold water for you? Does that actually matter as a true value? No, it doesn't, does it? Because a guy offering dick and a guy offering commitment is two different things. I'm gonna break your delusion really quick, okay? We're gonna break down how many options you actually have, okay? Let's play a little bit of logic here. Now let's say 1,000 men find you attractive, okay? Of that 1,000 men, let's say 900 want to smash. Because just because I find you attractive, they still could be like, she's attractive, but I wouldn't, right? So 900 want to smash, right? Now, narrow that down again. After the 900 I might smash, let's say 500 want to date you, right? 500 want to date you. Because just because I want to smash doesn't mean they want to date you. And of that 500, 10 want to marry you. Right? And of that 10 that want to marry you, you only find 3 of them attractive. So, from the 1,000 options that you have, you only really have 3. You don't have a lot of real viable, long-term options that actually mean something to you. Do you understand? Yes, you can find guys to fuck. Yes, you can find guys to date you, but guys to long-term cuff, marry? Oh, now you're really, and then you also have to like them? All those filters really limit the pool very, very quickly. And then women are like, oh, I have options. If you put the logic into it, you don't, actually. You really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of y'all that are in your mid 30s to early 40s, you've already met all the guys that could be good candidates. You've already met them. And if you're still single now, you rejected them because you didn't realize that you don't have as much options as you think you do. But you've already met the guys that you were supposed to be with. You curved them, smashed them, and ruined it, or something of the sort, but you already got them. And they went away, and now you still think you have more. Like, it's a replenishing resource. Unfortunately for you, it doesn't work like that. Because with men, we can date down. There's a girl turning 21 every day. Every day there's a new girl turning 21. So we will have an unending supply. But the older you get, the more money you make, the less men there are to qualify. So it's gonna become harder and harder every single day. I'm not just giving you a doom and gloom, I'm gonna give you advice as well. Now, men may not like me for this because it's counterintuitive to their strategies, but I'm gonna help out the woman for a change. I'm gonna tell you, as a woman, how to increase real quality, long-term male options. Okay? There are 4 ways. We're gonna go through each one, so that way, all is not lost. Okay? The first way that a woman can increase her long-term male options, get in shape. Get in shape. I don't know where this woke shit came from that told you that being overweight is somehow sexy. Once again, let's think about this logically, ladies. Men are visual creatures, correct? We get stimulated from visual things. If you are visually unappealing, how likely are we to pursue you? Not very likely. And you know what's visually unappealing? Obesity. It's not appealing. I don't know how many times we've had to tell you that we like a Coke bottle figure, but getting in shape will greatly increase, double, sometimes triple the amount of guys that want you. And of that, you have a much larger pool to choose from on guys that you can actually take serious. If you are 5'8" and you weigh 220, get in the gym. It's simple. Listen, you may say, oh, well, I am overweight, but I love my curves and guys still hit on me. Yeah, those guys are low quality. First of all. Second of all, you're telling me that if you lost the weight and got more options and lived longer because of it, that would be worse for you? Really? This is not gonna hurt you. It's gonna help you. Matter of fact, if you have a fit friend and when you go out and you notice that men literally walk around you to go talk to her, imagine if you had a similar body type. How many of them would be split between the two of you? How many more options would you have? Listen, I'm telling you, men like a woman that is in shape. It is attractive. It is sexy. You being overweight is not gonna help anybody. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help the men either. You will be a settle. You'll be the type of girl that a guy doesn't take out in public. Be fat if you want to, but I'm telling you, if you really want to increase the amount of options you have, lose some weight. The second way that a woman can increase her male options, quality male options, by the way, dress modestly. Listen. If you dress provocatively, if any outfit that you wear when you go out has to show some skin, you know what niggas like me gonna think? Easy kill. We not gonna think serious relationship candidate, we not gonna think, I should take you on a date. We gonna think, let me get her back to my place. Not much effort is required. If that is how you wanna be viewed, fine. But I'm telling you about how to increase the quality of your male options. Niggas wanting to fuck you is worthless, remember? If you want niggas that actually want to think of you as a serious girlfriend/wife candidate, dressing like a 304 is not gonna help you. Matter of fact, it's gonna make it so niggas like me talk to you. And when niggas like me talk to you, we only want one thing. And it's not a relationship, I promise you that. So dress modestly. Listen, I don't think women realize this, but when you dress modestly, it acts like a force field. The niggas that have not the best intentions are gonna be like, oh, that's a lot of work. She probably got respect for herself, probably got a good relationship with her father. I'm gonna go talk to that one over there that got her ass out. I'm gonna talk to her. Half of the ain't shit niggas that would approach you are now gone because you are too much work just because you dressed modestly. It's not rocket science. It's not fucking like calculus, bro. If you dress modestly, you're gonna stop attracting ain't shit niggas automatically. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go down to zero, but the amount that you actually attract is gonna be much less than if you dress like you for the streets, like you're 304, where you gotta show some skin here and there. I'm telling you, if you want better quality, you gotta dress modestly. The third way that you can increase the amounts of male options you have and the quality of male options that you have as a woman, act like a lady. I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. But in the past 50 years, women just thought, you know what? I'ma act like a dude. That'll get me what I want. Has that worked? No, it has not. Acting like a lady has worked for thousands of years. It's not gonna suddenly stop working. Okay? Listen. Men naturally want to protect a woman. We have the natural inclination to protect a woman. But if a woman says, nah, dude, I got it. I don't need your help. I don't need you. Then we're not gonna wanna protect you. You know what? You go ahead. You don't want me to take care of you? You don't want me to protect you? Do bad all by yourself, sis. Go ahead. I'm gonna talk to this girl over here that looks like she needs my help. If you wanna be taken care of, you cannot act like a man because men don't need to be taken care of. And here's the thing, I understand why you think that acting like a man will get you somewhere because it's all rooted in penis envy. I know it's a thing. You get mad because we can fuck whoever we want without emotional attachment, not get judged for it. But listen, that is our power. That is our power. Your power is much more nuanced. Your power is you can get men to do things for you without having to lift a finger by acting like a lady. Let's say you had to move a heavy box, right? From point A to point B. Grab the box, you're moving it, it's really heavy, and you're just like, ugh, and you put it down, it's like, wow, this box is so heavy, I don't think I can move it. All of a sudden, 3 niggas just materialized. I got it. Picked up the box for you, put it to where you wanted it to go. You didn't have to lift a fucking finger. Didn't even have to ask them. All because you acted like a lady. Now, women would say, oh, that's weakness. No, that is your power. Getting people to do things for you because you need to be protected. But if you said, I don't need your help, I got it. Now you struggling for what? Pride? You're not a man. Anyway, if you act like a lady, more men who value that, which is most men, will take you seriously. It's very simple. Okay? The 4th way to increase the amount of male options that you have, and I don't just mean quantity, I mean quality, Keep your body count low. Listen. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Most men understand that we ain't really getting virgin coochie no more. We accept it. Oh, it's a reality. Okay, got you. But I'm gonna be honest. If you want to know the real spit, anything over 9 is too much. Listen, there's a reason why cats have 9 lives, bro. Once you get to 10, the cat's dead. It's dead. Okay, but let's say that you are over 10, which, let's be honest, most of you watching this are over 10. Fine. Do not act like your body count is high. That is the key. Okay? Meaning no hoe tendencies. As in, I don't care how many times you did something, act like it's your first time when he shows it to you. Oh, I've never done this before. Wow. Don't be like, oh, I did that. I did this. I went here. I went there. I did that. I did that. That's a whole tendency. Men like to be the one to show you the world. Like Aladdin, shining, shimmering, splendid, my nigga. Do not act like you've been here before, like you do this already, because you know what that means? Oh, for the streets. Act like you don't know what's going on. Act like this shit is all new to you. And watch how quickly that man takes care of you. Don't be going out all times. Every week, every weekend. Don't have a bunch of guy friends. These are all whole tendencies that women with high body counts have. Now, I'm not saying to lie to him. What I'm saying is to act like you don't have one. Now, what you do, and men are not gonna like this. Men are not gonna like me saying this, but I'm trying to help the women, not help the men right now. You tell him little bits about your past, but in increments. You drip it. In a drip fashion, right? You let him know a bit here, a bit there, and let him invest more in you till by the time he knows the full story, your entire past, he's already in love with you and looks past it and forgives you for it. But at the same time, don't do that shit anymore. If you do that shit again, you will end up alone. I'm dead ass. Like, once he knows your full past, the whole facts, do not do no more whole shit. Because if you do more whole shit, you're gonna end up alone. Now listen, I've just outlined all the ways that you can increase the quality of your male options. You don't have to listen to me, but if you choose not to, make sure that your phone is on vibrate because you are not getting any rings. My nigga, you not getting no rings. You're gonna end up like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul. No rings out this bitch. I promise you. You don't gotta listen to me. Do what you wanna do. But obviously, if you've noticed, doing what you wanna do is not working. I'm giving you the blueprint to increase the value of the options that you attract. Take my word for it. Or don't. I don't care. I'm gonna be fucking these hoes regardless. But I just wanted to help the women out real quick because women say I bash them too much when I talk about women. So I'm trying to help you. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, if you really want what you say you want, a man to take care of you, a man to protect you and save you and all that shit, you have to operate in reality and get out of delusion. You have to take an accounting of yourself and realize who you are and understand the work necessary to get the guy that you want. If you are stuck in your ways and don't think that you need to change or improve, you will end up alone. Unless you buy some dogs or some cats or both. I don't know. Maybe you'll get pets. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Merch link in description. I also do one-on-one consultations about how to understand women and relationships and stuff in general. You're welcome.